Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. We're at www.tradingwithtk.com, and today is Monday, June 30th, and I got one word for the market: sick. What a sick tape. Actually kind of scary because they have a feel like they're in a free fall sort of mode. And some stocks have already free falling, and they look like they're going to free fall some more. The financial stocks, the bank stocks continue to make lower lows, and the market's just in a very, very bad situation. Sick is the word, and Dr. Bernanke, where are you? And anyway, I've got a target in the Dow finally that I think makes sense. I don't know if it's going to be a long-term bottom, but I do believe we'll be able to get some kind of sustained rally going off of it. And by sustained, I mean for a few months. I'll show it to you. I think it'll make sense to you when you see where it is. We'll also have another idea tomorrow. It's on the short side. And then we'll take a look at ENT, the little stock we bought this morning. It closed up 6% for us. And without further ado, my idea for tomorrow is IKN. It's on the short side. So in just a moment, we'll take a look at the chart, and I'll show you how we're going to take this idea and turn it into some money. Now, don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart of IKN. This is a call on the short side. And we'll be looking to sell the stock short tomorrow somewhere between $11.30, that's just about where it closed, and $11.70. That would be the resistance that it may attempt to get to tomorrow. My target on the downside is $7. It's right down here. For those of you who want to know where a stop loss area would be, I would suggest at $12.20. That's right there. Anything above that on a closing basis, you may want to say that this trade isn't working out, because what I see here is a big rolling over top here. It's like a big bowl going down, and we have a breakdown, initial breakdown below this support area here, then a rally back up to the old high, doesn't make it, comes back down, makes a lower low below this low, and now the last day or two it looks like it's just trying to kick back a little bit. So we've got basically a breakdown, kickback, breakdown, kickback going again. Plus we've got this descending triangle forming. Just got a very negative look to it, this chart. Anyway, this is 1170. It could get back up into here in the next day or two. It could stay here for a few more days before it breaks, or it could break right away tomorrow morning. I just don't know. I know the look is very bearish. It's very toppy, and with the condition of the overall market, I think it's almost a no-brainer that it wants to go down with the rest of the market. Okay, so let me recap that. That's IKN as a call on the short side, and I think we can make about $4.30 on that trade. Let's take a look at the stock we bought today, ENT, a little energy stock. Okay, I bought this morning at $4.45. Closed up 6.5% for us. Closed at 468, and it's a nice day because it just adds to this look that I've already seen. It kind of confirms the fact that it wants to go higher, and it just has a pretty good look to it. So it's always nice to get off to a good start in any one of our new positions, especially getting ahead by 6.5% on the very first day. Okay, so now you saw my new idea from yesterday. New idea for tomorrow and the idea from Friday. Now let's go over some of the major indexes, and I'll show you where I think the Dow may go to before it actually finds any support. Because I don't think we can bet on the bounce. It may not come. I mean, we were up 60-70 points today in the Dow, and we wound up closing right on the low of the day. Just very, very poor action, free fall action, just I don't know what else to say. If we do get a rally, it's not going to change anything. It's just going to give you an opportunity to get some shorts off or get out of some longs. Just a very, very sick market. Now let me show you my target in the Dow. When you see it, it'll make sense to you. It's this area right down here. It's 10,700. It's 650 points from where we are. I think when we get down there, we'll be so oversold that the market probably will dig in, and maybe we can get some kind of a decent rally going from this level. But this level, to me, it looks like it makes sense. So that's my new target: 10,700, 650 points from where we are. The Dow Jones Transportation Average, you know, it had a little bit of a rally. It did close up 38 points today. But every time it rallies, you know, we've got this resistance right on top of us here. So I don't expect it to go very far. Maybe we get another couple of day or two back and forth before it breaks again. But it's just a nasty looking chart. All of them. They're all very bad looking charts here. This is the Russell 2000. Tried to rally, wound up closing right on the low of the day. So we're going to lower these resistance areas. I'm saying here, if we're lucky, and probably the tops of these 2 days here on the next rally, it may not even get through that. So we've got resistance right here on top of us, and we're just going to work our way lower and lower. So here's what I think also. I think that by the time the Dow gets to the target of 10,700, that this Russell will get to this target here, and the NASDAQ market will get to its old March lows, and they'll all arrive at these lows at the same time, and then maybe we can get some kind of rally going. But that's a ways down the road. That's a theory that we can watch develop. SPY, Standard & Poor's 500. It's trying to do something here to get back up into here, but you know, it's just a very weak market. You can't count on the bounce. If we get it, we're lucky. If we don't, you know, we're not going to expect it. Because if we get it, it's not going to change the look anyway. QQQs close right on the low of the day. Just a very sick market. The tape feels terrible. Stocks look like they're in a free fall, and so do the averages. This is the low I expected the QQQs to get to at about the same time the Dow would reach the 10,700 area. It all kind of makes sense for everything to reach an area of support all at the same time. Okay, so that's my theory. That's my view of the market. Until tomorrow, this is TK signing off.